Okay, guys. See if I can get a little bit more light on it. You're gonna do a video about the CRKT Half Chance machete. It's a pretty sweet machete. It's one of the newest add-ons to my machete knife zombie weapon collection. I also haven't done a zombie weapon video in a super long time, or anything zombie related in a super long time. It's not that I've stopped the whole zombie deal. It's just I haven't had time for the whole zombie deal. I still fully believe in it, or not fully believe it, but still believe in it, still prep for it and stuff. Just haven't bothered making videos and stuff for it yet, or in a while. So we'll go ahead and continue. Yeah, that's just So first, let's go ahead into the actual machete itself. I'm using a headlamp as extra lighting. This is the CRKT Half Chance by Ken Onion. Stamp deal is right there. Put this light for you. There we go. Ken Onion design. You can see that the handle's got kind of a football grip deal to it. Then it originally came with red paracord. I mean, not red, black paracord on it for this part and on the sheath. But being the fact that I'm going to start using it for bushcraft and hiking and all that, I don't want to lose it, and it's completely black, so it won't be lost a lot. So I put some red paracord on it, so it's a little bit easier to find. The handle, it's a little big for a handle that I want. I would like maybe an 1/8 inch shorter. Oh, brother just handed me a cupcake. So, yep. Got a football grip. I think I already said that. From what I have seen on other things, it's full tang. Usually machetes that have a handle like this, or any knife that has a handle like this, so you can't see the tang itself, it's usually not full tang. But the way that's built, it looks like it's full tang. It feels like it's full tang. The only thing is, it's a machete, not really a chopping tool. It's more of a hacking tool. So I'm not going to expect to split logs with it, but I have split a couple logs with it. I did chop through a log that was 4 inches thick, and I actually chopped through it in 2 hits, which was actually quite surprising, because even my kukri machete, when it first came out of the box, couldn't do that. This came super sharp straight out of the box. It's still super sharp after using it multiple times. It's been keeping a good edge. I haven't had to sharpen it, and I've had it for 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. I haven't really used it as much as I've used my kukri and stuff. But hopefully this upcoming weekend and this next break that I have after school, I'm going to use the crap out of it. Chop down a couple small trees and stuff. But that's the machete. Let's move on to the sheath. The sheath, it looked like a really good sheath when it was in the container box deal. But that's because I thought it was going to be MOLLE compatible, and I was hoping to get a MOLLE vest soon. MOLLE tack vest, but it wasn't MOLLE compatible, which was kind of a bummer. But I'm pretty sure you could take some of this paracord and make it MOLLE compatible. And it's got a loop right here underneath this loop, and then right here is where the belt loop's supposed to be. This part's the actual belt loop. I just attached it to this other loop, and this is where it's actually supposed to be. But instead of it being here, a shoulder strap is here. That way it's not all flapping all over the place whenever I'm running or something, while I'm hiking. I put this on because I thought it would be more comfortable as a shoulder strap. And it's actually the way the shoulder strap's made, so I can have it upside down like that. So it's kind of easier for me to pull out, depending on who you are. It's easier for you to pull out or not. Then I kind of regret doing it, but I kind of don't regret doing it. Cut this button part off. As you can see, I cut this part off of of over here, just because it kind of got in the way and it was kind of useless. But now I realize it's not completely useless. It keeps it in a little bit, but doesn't keep it in there a whole lot. Now I already listed some of the good qualities of it. I'm going to list the bad qualities now. So there was this one. It's kind of a good quality. That there, I should have kept it there. This one, when you pop it off, this button doesn't stay. It moves around, so it's harder to pop it back on because when it moves and you're not used to that, so you kind of gotta look at it. Then it goes all the way around and it hooks to the strap, but it doesn't come off to where the strap can't come or comes out. This I had to make it longer. This is by taking another piece of this webbing crap and hooking it here, and then taking that button and hooking it there because I couldn't find any of my other actual buttons and stuff to attach to it. So I just did that because it was too short to actually go around the machete and hook down. It was completely useless that way. I would have just cut it off, but then I realized the machete did kind of slip out without it, and that's how I actually got cut with it by accident. But putting it on there, even sometimes it'll like flick over to the side like this, and the machete will kind of pull out a little bit. Just minor details. Probably what I'll end up doing is making it so it hooks around this way, so the machete will stay in there a whole lot better. Speech impediment. But just little things that you gotta kind of just keep out for. This is the first time getting a Cricut machete, or machete from Cricut. I've always seen them on like the internet and crap. Never really bothered with them. But it was a reasonable price. It was like 30 something bucks, and I had actually $50 on me, and I felt like I deserved a present. So I got myself this one, and it's pretty badass. Just a couple of those bad things I had to say about it, and a lot of good things. And I'm going to do a test video sometime, probably, I don't know, who cares. Real quick. Okay. Bow song trick video. Bow song trick. This is my standard regular bow song. I actually got a couple of bow songs which are like practice bow songs, so I'm gonna see if, give me a second, grab one of those. Shit. Okay. This is a bow song I get on my way back from Arizona. It's not really super loose, but it's not sharp, which I kind of wanted it sharp, but then I realized I need a practice bow song. I'm actually going to chop off the tip of it. But yeah, just regular bow song. I got it for I got two of them for $12. Actually, two of them for $13. So, yep, it's pretty smooth. Not really heavy. It's actually really light compared to that other bow song that I have. When I was actually out in Arizona, I went to a gun shop, and they had a bunch of really nice Benchmade ones, but they were each like $250 something. So I'm gonna save up to get one of those at some point. But yeah, okay. This one, it's kind of like that one spin that I've done before when I go like this, but instead of going, I think that's how I used to do it, was like that, and then getting into an ice pick grip. I have a little bit of a twist on it. I'm going to go like this, and then it's hard to do with the camera in my hand, or with my tablet in my hand, but go like that, and instead of putting your thumb here and grabbing it and pulling it that way, you're going to go like this, get to here, and go and spin it, and it constantly spins until it comes this way. It's just kind of an add-on to the move. And plus this is a new bow song, so it's a little bit hard for me. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it. Wish I could do it, but there we go. Just did it. And then of course the camera can't really catch up to it. You're basically catching it like this for a split second. That's if you go and catch it too fast, you'll catch it like this. But you want to leave these two fingers open and come up. And depending, this is a practice pause song, and I always end up catching it like this. I try to catch it down a little bit more. Just practice. That's all it takes, is just continuously practicing. I probably should practice more, but yep. So that's it. Is basically going to take it, go like this, like you're going to go for a regular spin, but instead of stopping there, instead of stopping here, you're going to stop over here and just kind of push it and keep on going. So yeah, that's a little bit of a trick. Yep, that's all I gotta say about that. And peace. That's not peace sign, but whatever. You get it.